Hi everyone, welcome to ITS Library. This video is going to explain to you how our new library website works for you. So now we are on our school website, and then if you need to go to the library website, you point at resources and then click on library. Just make this go away. And this is our new library website. And on top of the website, it gives you the library hours. I'm trying to update this as often as I could. And then if you need to search the library catalog, it's right here. And when you click on it, it'll bring you straight to our library catalog. And if you need some information like how to log in, because you use it the first time, you have to sign in, but it actually is under About. And under Locating Books, it will show you how to sign in the library catalog for the first time. So this library website, depending on who you are, works differently. I assume that you're a student. So for student, the most important part of the library website is books and database and videos, events also. So if you need to look for an ebook, then you click on books. And this is where all the course readings are. So we are actually in the spring 2022 quarter. So the first page, if you scroll down to required course reading, the first page will be the current quarter. And they're all here. And the one that's not clickable, probably it's because the ebook is not available, you have to contact me. But all the courses are listed, they're in alphabetical order. And let's say you want to go back to the previous quarter, then you can just click on fall. If it's a fall quarter course, all the courses that are taught in the fall will be under here. So same for the winter quarters, the spring quarters. So let's say one course is being taught in different quarters, you'll be seeing one courses in two different quarters tab. Okay, but if you really, I'm sure this is taught in fall 2020, then you can just click on the links. Remember, I used to send spreadsheet links to students, and you can click on this link. I should make it public, so you should be able to click on it and it'll open the spreadsheet to you. So, which I'm not going to do it. Another very important book list I have for all of you, it's the books on Africa. And I have found a lot of good books on the ProQuest ebook collection, and I picked the ones that's useful. And if you click on this tab, you'll get all the ebooks here that has to do with Africa. And I'm continuing adding content to this page, so be sure to check back. So the clickable ones, of course, they're ebooks, and the non-clickable one, these ones are printed. These few books are very, very useful for African students. But unfortunately, they are the books that are purchased by Dr. Doyle during summer, probably 2 years ago. But these books are pretty much checked out within the first week. And unfortunately, they are available in printed copies only. So you probably have to be a local student, be able to get a hold of these books. So the website works the best for the online students. So this is the book page that's really useful for you. How about the next one? Next one you want to know is databases. So databases. So obviously all the online databases are going to be here. again, we are trying to add more contents as we go along. Right now, I have this one by alphabetical order. If it's free, then it will say click here. If it's not free, like the fee-based databases, it will say sign in. So if you have used ebook with Quest or EBSCOhost, and if you don't use the direct link, you can just come here and click on it. It'll bring you to the sign-in page. Yes, this looks very familiar, I'm sure. So let's go back to the databases. So these are the other databases, and I'm always adding new things to it. So please be sure to check back when it's possible for you. So the third one you need to know is the online videos. So you click on online videos, and all the videos that I've made, for now, is the ones that I've made will be posted here. The one that I didn't make, probably not going to be here. For online students, it's very important that you need to know how to use all the ebook database, and this is where you can find the instructions. So basically, you just click on it and you can just watch it. And this is the 3 very important sections of the library website. Actually, let me just go to event also. Events, yes, are for everyone. They are mainly library workshops. And in here, when you click on the event calendars, there are 3 months that would teach library workshops on Zoom. And I hope it will be on Zoom. If it's not, then I will let you guys know. Maybe it will be Google Meet or something. But this is my general schedule. I have library workshop, I think the first Thursday of the quarter. So for winter is January, for spring is April, and then for fall it's September. And the most latest one will be on top of this page. So then when you wait for the slideshow, and it'll show you the upcoming one. This one is the library workshop next week. So these are the few tabs that you really need to know. But if you go to the home, it will bring you to the slideshows of all the pictures and the announcement that I've made. And there's a little bit of information about our library here. And these ones actually are the same as tabs. But when you scroll down, sometimes I really want forms and reports. Then you can it's the same as, you click here, it's the same as going to the docs tab. It's the same thing. It's just, another word for docs, which is, to be more specific, is about forms and reports. And if you click on course reading, it will bring you to the books tab. It's the same thing, so on and so forth. And I put new purchase highlights. I try to put only ebooks here. So for the ebooks that are not for courses, but I bought them, it will be here. So you won't find these on the course reading because they are extra books requested by either students or faculty, and because they're extra purchase, so I put them here. And of course, I'm trying to update it every quarter because I do buy other ebooks during the quarter. So this is quite important. For the rest of the 2 sections, they're really just for visitors. But also, if you have a question about, say, how do I buy my dissertation or thesis, is actually here. All the details will be here. So I used to email it to everybody. Right now, you can just go to the website and get all the basic information. And this is another question that I got from students saying that how do they access ebooks from previous quarter, which I have told you already. You just go to the book page. See? And just click on it and you go back to the book tab, and you can just do it. There's one more function that I want to talk about here is if you don't know when it's offered, you only know it's the mission course, then how can I find the book that I want? So in here, I said to search for any courses or book titles. Please click on any tab below. Let's say I remember it's winter. I just don't know what it is. It's just winter, maybe a mission course. Then you can click on the quarter at least, click on one tab and then just say, okay, I want to search within this page. And you press Control F. So Control F on your laptop, on your computer, and you type mission. And it will search the whole page. So you can click the downwards button. So it will be like, oh, this is the one, ME 102, Biblical Theology of Mission is the one that I want. And one of these books is the one that I want. So this is how you search this page. But at least you need to know, maybe it's in the spring quarter, maybe it's the winter quarter. There are courses that's being taught in different quarters, but same course. So this is how you search within this page and get to the book that you want. Okay, let's go back to what if I want to, yes, I know how to bind my dissertation thesis, but how about the forms? Where can I get the forms? If you want to get forms, you go to docs. It's not really just for the staff or, it's for everybody here. Forms that are useful to students in the library department, they are all here also. Like for example, their library registration form. They are, if I want to use the workshop worksheet, they are here. And the most important for thesis and dissertation students, what they need is the binding application forms. So when you click on it, it will actually trigger a permission request page. So unfortunately, I cannot make them, public. So you click on it, you have to request permission to access, and I'll approve you, and then you can use them. So these are the forms that's useful for you, not just me, but for everybody. And if you want to read some reports, library reports, especially if the faculty or students who are interested in reading, Susan, you did surveys, 4 of them in the past 2 years. What are the results? Then this is where you can get the result, which is I listed all the library survey reports here. I haven't made them public yet. So you click on it, you might have to ask for permission to read them. But if you really want to read all the online survey results, then this is also where you can get the reports, to read the reports. If you happen to be a faculty, this is something quite useful for you too. So this is my website now. I'm blessed that it's pretty much done. For the rest of the time, I'll just try to increase the content. I'll add more books, more links, more databases. And if you're interested in knowing who have worked at the library, you can click on staff. And these are the people who have worked with me in the past. I have nobody working for me this quarter. So these are I've been here since 2016. So I have all the pictures of the student who has worked at the library. And when you scroll all the way down, you'll see me. This is my little profile here. And so for you, this is probably for fun, entertaining purposes, but you can always go back to the top, and then this is how the library website works for everybody differently, but you'll get what you need on the library website. And I highly recommend you to visit the website constantly, because I'm constantly adding content and I'm constantly updating it. And I spent hours and hours on it. So I hope you do like the way it looks. I hope this is useful for you. If you have any suggestion, feel free to let me know the way I can improve the library webpage. So, but thanks for staying with me in this video, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.